but we use it for orange. An orange is a china in Puerto Rico. So if you go to any other country and they've never heard Puerto Ricans talk, you're going to say, dame un jugo de china. Give me a Chinese juice. That's what they're going to understand. So, but it's called, the correct word is naranja. Or in Puerto Rican slang, it's china. Another way, zafacón. It's a trash can. But it's a complicated story, but it has to do with when Puerto Rico was receiving aid, food and stuff from the United States government. They gave them big cans of lard. Is that what we call it? Lard, grease to cook with. And it said on the outside of the can, "Save a can, save a can." So save a can, zafacón. So after they were done using it, they used it for a trash can. So that became zafacón. So that's Spanglish. Mapo, mapo. Okay, it's actually called trapeador, but in Puerto Rico we use mapo. Anybody ever heard the word chulo? Chulo? Chulo. Chulo means sweet, gorgeous, lovely, sexy, all in one. You know, that's like an all-purpose, sweet thing. Sweet thing. We call Pampers diapers. We call them Pampers. Because that was the main brand for a long time. So everybody, they give the Pampers for the babies. The Pampers are diapers. Guapo. What's guapo? Handsome. Guapo. Hey, there you go. It could be aggressive too. An aggressive man is called un hombre guapo. It's an aggressive person, or it could be a handsome man. Guapo is handsome. Okay. These are all, I have in that book about 2,000 of them. Anybody ever have mofongo? Mofongo.
Plantains.
There you go. Mofongo is plantains that are sliced and smashed and fried, and they have olive oil and garlic. Okay? It's a food. So if you don't know how to order anything and you're hungry in Puerto Rico, and very rarely there's just order mofongo, okay? You won't go hungry. Sabe. What's sabe? Sabe.
Shooting a cat.
Shooting a cat. Sabe. Yeah, I know. But
Oh, I don't think so. Thank you for your suggestion. Keep going. I like my job. I want to keep it.
Okay. I don't know what that means though. I'm just also soso needs salt. Soso needs salt. I told you about the way of pronouncing the R. Now cangriman, that's not used anymore. That was from back in the days when congressmen used to go to the mountains and talk to these people. They didn't. Now the average height in Puerto Rico is shorter than all this, the American people. So back in those days, you'll see this congressman come up there, and they're usually tall, and you just have this guy with this type of hat on. It's called a bawa. And this type of hat on, working the field. He's never seen a guy so tall. So they introduced him to them and said, "This is Congressman such and such." So he thinks cangriman. So cangriman became synonymous with tall person. So when they see somebody who's big, it's cangriman, So that's it. It's a cangriman. Okay, so that's a Spanish word.
Wow, qué trivioso.
And that's a beach. That's my beach. My favorite beach. Called Los Tubos. The important thing to know is that if you take anything with you, is that every country has their own slang. Say ain't down here in the south. Say ain't. Ain't. Right. I ain't. Right. You can say I. Yeah. I. Y'all. If you're from New York, what do you say? Use. From Brooklyn. Uses. Some people say uses. There's a place in western Pennsylvania where they don't use any of that. They use yes. That's y'all, but in the place in western Pennsylvania. So there is slang everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's important that you know it. Also, but the most important is that you learn the basic language, because it's how you're going to communicate. The world has turned into a global thing. It's not just Florida, it's not just the world, or not just the United States. You're going to, when you grow up and go into your work, you're going to deal with a lot of people from many different cultures. The more you know, the better for you. You can get a better job. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Yay!
But you have to behave. Here are the rules. You have to stay in your seat. You cannot get up. You can use your hands and you can clap. You can use your mouth and you can follow singing along with us. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a representation of what we call in Puerto Rican, bembe. And a bembe is when a group of people get together and they start singing songs that are native and are part of the Puerto Rican folklore. If you're Boricua and if you know the song, you're more than welcome to follow along. Otherwise, I need all my friends to get into it. And we're gonna start. The first step for a bembe is to know the classic rhythm. And here's the classic rhythm. No saben nada de bomba, no saben nada. Okay, let's do it again. Doesn't matter the color of your skin, you have rhythm. You do. You just haven't found it yet. But we're gonna help you this class today, okay? Una, dos, y tres, say it again. Uno, 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 uno. Okay, shush, stop. It's not a race. It's not a race. They're going to pass. You will sing the la bomba, the whole thing, and then the song will say bomba, and then a person will come up and they will say a poem, okay? But it will rhyme, and it will tell you a little story, funny story, and here you go.
Ayer pasé por tu casa.
Yesterday I went by your house.
y me tiraste con una chancleta.
And you threw me a flip-flop.
Yo me la comí creyendo que era una chuleta.
I ate it thinking that it was a pork chop.
Yeah.
What? No.
Va, Angélica,
Okay, Mr. Mandia has to go. So she has to do a bomba.
no saben.
Okay, chiquilines, thank you for coming. Gracias. Okay, everybody else? We got 5 more minutes, so we're gonna sing 1 more, and then I'm well 2 more, because I need Mr. Sotolongo, Señor Sotolongo, to do his rhyme. Oh, come on.
Ah, no saben.
Come on. Come on. La bomba, ay que rica, me sube mi bobo, los pies, una cosa puertorriqueña, pa' que baile bomba, bomba, puertorriqueña, bomba, otra cosa.
Cuando vayas a casarte, avísame 3 días antes para llenarte el camino de rubíes y diamantes.
¡Bomba!
Ayer pasé por tu casa y
Me tiraste con un limón.
you threw me a lemon.
Y me cayó en el corazón.
And it just landed in my heart.
El zumo cayó en mis ojos
Oh my gosh, go for
y
it.
el resto en el corazón.
¡Bomba!
Right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I want to go ahead and I want to thank you all for your support. Before Dr. Costa. Okay, I know I have 10 minutes. What I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and give Señor Ramos, Mr. Ramos, an opportunity to answer some questions. If you have any questions, please keep them appropriate. Okay? And then we want to make sure that we don't leave anything in the room and that we leave it clean and organized just as we found it.